It's me, your little boy, Kisamsen. I have this video to give us. Sometimes when, like when we are talking about household enemies, we are talking about what Jesus said that the worstest enemy of every man is from his household. People think it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? One day I was communicating with my mom. I told my mom a word. I said, in this world, I don't believe that it will be easy for people to kill me, like seriously. That if anything happened to me, that they should accurately, like investigate mostly from my background, meaning my own family. Why am I saying this is because many of us don't know that outsiders can never harm you. Outsiders can never penetrate in your life because they have no idea what is behind your life. I was working today when I decide to open my Facebook. So while I was struggling on Facebook, I saw one video like that from one Nigeria blogger like that, a very dark man, about one player, a very wealthy player, well known, Pampe, something like that. So this guy was, kidnapped. So when he was kidnapped, so with a gun put on his head, they start to ask for money. They asked 300, something like 300,000 euro for ransom, or else they will kill him. So after everything, they were able to, to give them something like 100,000 euro, and they released the guy. So after coming out from where he was kidnapped, after returning back, he decided to go to police station. He write a statement, and they start to investigate. And he told them that people who come, like to kidnap him, that he suspect that they are his own people, like people who know him. And they start to investigate the family, the brother. He said they should investigate everybody, both the brothers, the siblings, the friends, etc. On the investigation, they figured out that his own senior brother is the one who cooked out that plan, who plotted that evil plot. Why? Because of envy, jealousy. Because let me tell you, this is why we have to be careful when God start to bless us, or when you start to make it in life. Be careful, because sometimes many of us think the moment you start to elevate, you start to succeed, like people around you whom you know right from their childhood, those your brother you have been playing with, and you know that they are evil, like their character, their attitudes, you think that now that God is blessing you, they will change. No, that is what increase the wickedness in them. That is what elevate their wickedness. So you have to be careful. Don't come to the point of like playing with people who are not doing well like you, bro. Don't come to the point of playing with those who never believe you will be there. Why? Because the senior brother, maybe in his mind, he is now like, why are you the one that is making the family popular? Why are you the one that is carrying the name of the family? Why are you the one that is now everybody, like all families are dependent on? Why you supposed to be the one in this shoe? Why you supposed to? Because of that, he decide to plot evil for the arrest of his own word, junior brother, making a statement that if they don't bring the money, they will kill your own brother. We are living in a world where you have to be careful that, the world we are living today, The root of money, the root of this money have led a lot of people to kill their own siblings, kill their own brothers, kill their own friends, kill their own mother, their own father. All is because of the root of money. You know, when the Bible says that the root of money is evil, you know, I was just like, how come? But it is now coming to a point where I can no longer like wonder why is it that when some people start to make money, when God start to bless some people, you will see them, they'll start to cut away from those friends who are not ready to be successful. And you just be asking yourself, you know, these people have been doing business together, you know, they have been friends for too long. Now that this one is becoming great, he cut them off. Now that this one is becoming great, he's no longer associating with his brother. He start to make it a distance with them. Why? Because he know who they are. Why? You know, with the investigation, they're going to figure out that the people who carry out this evil plan were also his best friend, people he grew up with, people he was, you know, doing stuff with. They cooked that evil plot with his own senior brother just to make sure they eliminate him, just to make sure they take advantage of him. Let me tell you, you know, I don't used to tell people, nobody will be able to bring you down. The downfall of every man are from the root. So this is why you have to be careful. When God is blessing you, you have to be careful. When God is favoring you, you have to be careful. You know, when I told my mom that word, my mom was shocked. But believe me, nobody will be able to do or take you except those who knows you. Remain blessed.